Carnitas! They look so fucking good. Mexican food seems hard to make. You watch people on TikTok making birria. It looks complicated. It looks delicious. You go to a Mexican spot and all of the flavors are so deep and rich and crispy, and you just don't know that if you could ever make it at home. Today I'm gonna show you. Do you know the secret trick? The whitest shit you've ever seen. Instapot. Let's get started. Making some carnitas. Making some carnitas. Gotta handle our meat first. That's what she said. 5-pound pork butt. Right here. That's what we're gonna be making carnitas out of today. Ooh, it's got a bone in it too. I didn't even notice that. It's gonna add some flavor to it. It's disgusting. We're just gonna season this real heavy. It's a big piece of meat. We gotta be generous with our seasoning here. See how big that pinch of salt is? That's what we want. Just get it nice and coated. Flip it over. Get that piece out of here. Gotta really season the shit out of this. It's a big fucking honking piece of meat. Gonna hit it with some cumin, some cumin. Cumin. Nice and heavy on it with the cumin. Garlic powder. Fresh cracked pepper. That's gonna be a fucking arm workout to get this whole piece of meat seasoned. It's not the first time I said that. Cool. Let it hang out. All right. Now we're gonna deal with our accoutrement. The shit that we're gonna put in with the pork to flavor it, to make it taste so damn tasty. Medium-sized onion. Finely diced, or moderately finely diced. I've been watching a lot of woodworking videos on YouTube recently. You know, for a bunch of like self-proclaimed manly men, the comment section is the biggest bunch of pussies I've ever met. I'm not gonna say who I fucking watched, but goddamn, what a terrible group of giant vaginas in that fucking group. It's honestly sad. You're supposed to be the last fucking. They're claiming to be the last fucking shred of fucking whatever fucking manliness that's left. That we're men and we work with fucking hand tools. Do you know the fucking real fucking last shed of fucking manliness is that Irish guy on TikTok who does all the work by hand? God. Fucking yeah, that guy rocks. Dude, all this onion, cilantro, lime, orange juice, and cerveza. We're trying to beat the white people taco allegations here. And, you know, I might not beat them fully, but fuck me if I'm not gonna try. Next, cilantro. This is a nice flavorful herb. Some people have the gene that makes cilantro taste like soap. And I have the gene that makes cilantro taste really good on tacos. Making some carnitas, spilling it all over the fucking ground on pussy. But we're just gonna fucking chop this, rough chop it. Just the stems. Nobody wants to eat the stems when they sprinkle them on top of the taco. So we're just gonna do the stems. Cool, so we got our fixins that we're chopping. Put that away. Now, busting out this bad boy. My parents' old pressure cooker. If you don't have one of these, buy one. If you can't afford it, tough shit. Or, you know, you can just do this in an oven. Just takes like 6 hours. Some bullshit, and who has time for this? This is gonna get it done in like a fucking hour. What we're gonna do is open this jawn up. There should be a button. Browning, sure. That's what we're doing. Brown the meat. We're gonna do everything in this pot. Might not be the best way, might make it not be quite as good, but fuck is it easy, man. That's all that matters. When you're making 5 fucking pounds of shit, how much work do you want to put in it? While this is heating up, we're gonna take our fucking pork butt, fat side down, just lay it in there. That's gonna cause the fat to render out of the skin, make the skin crispy, and allow us to use its own fat as like the oil to brown the rest of the meat. Hear that? Get the mic right in there. Sizzling, that's what we like to hear. Probably should have a bigger pressure cooker for this, but we worked with what we got. And right now, I got this little baby pressure cooker, and it's gonna work just fine. You watch these fucking YouTube videos about, like, I watch them, I'm no better, but it's like the gadget videos of cooking shit. And like I said, woodworking's got them too. You don't need all that. And they might tell you you don't need all that, but why the fuck are you making videos about it? Why the fuck are we watching it? We all wish we had better shit. It's not our fault that we don't. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm a fucking idiot. Drinking a Modelo. Cerveza. It's the sound we want to hear when we're browning pork butt. When you're browning anything, you want to hear this. It smells fucking great already. Gonna take a while because the fat side is down. It's time to get serious, guys. You think this shit's jokes? It's not. This is my life, and you're fucking with it. I'm cooking the pork butt. You can do a peek. Oh, look at that. I like to use a fork for literally everything in the kitchen. You don't need spatulas or tongs or anything. We're gonna take a peek at this other side, maybe flip it to the... Oh yeah, that's beauty. Dance it. We're just gonna get some nice, some decent browning on all sides. The amount of raw food I can consume is concerning. Just poking meat, raw meat, just trichinosis. We're just gonna do the last side. Ow. Then we're gonna add our solid mise en place. I was working up that one the whole time I was scraping that. That's why my mouth was open. The juice of one lime, one green orange. It's gonna bang, trust. Bottle of OJ, ever fresh, shout out Detroit. And some convenient Mexican beer. Oh yeah, how could I forget? Adobo chilies. This is gonna make it, add a little spice to it, a little kick. And just kind of stir that around. How the fuck? For like an hour 20. And because I'm working with such a little table, we're gonna put it on the ground behind here to let it chill. Sweet dreams, my baby. My girlfriend's gonna be mad. She just cleaned the kitchen. I'm dropping shit all over. Well, that's pressurizing. We're gonna deal with our toppings. One onion, diced again. I'm really bad at fucking peeling onions. I wish I had better knife skills so that I could like look up while I do this. I'm getting there. See, I'm looking up right now. Hopefully I don't cut my finger off. Watch this, ready? Look, fucking A, that was nice. You gotta give me some props. That's a decent dice, even. We're just fucking not even looking down. Now we're gonna do with our cilantro. Cilantro, make sure it goes everywhere. Ball it up. Ball it up like your fists when your middle school bully made fun of you. But you never hit him. And you think back 10 years and you're like, finally would have fucking hit Brady. That would have felt so fucking good if I would have just socked that kid right in the fucking face. Just fucking hit Brady. I would just love to just fucking punch that kid in the fucking face. But you have to realize that life is nothing if if you don't move on. And even though you still might lay in bed at night thinking about how much you wish you would have just fucking hit the kid, that it's better to just forgive and forget. That it's really not that big of a deal. That them calling you highballs in middle school is just them projecting their own insecurity on you. Just get it nice and fine. And I like to mix it together personally. You get a little bit of onion, a little bit of cilantro on every bite. Some fresh toppings for our beautiful carnita tacos. That's what it's all about. We're gonna check back in when that pork's done pressurizing. All right. We're back with the Anarchist Cookbook. I mean, tastes better than it looks. Got our pork in here. It's been in there for about an hour and a half. We're gonna release the pressure. It's like a bomb. I only have this small sheet pan, so hopefully it all fits on there. And if it doesn't, we're gonna have to do it in batches. Might have overfilled it a little bit, but hey, fuck it. A lot of pressure in this thing. It's like an Asian parent taking you to violin practice. Oops. I might have overfilled it a bit. Well, it's unpressurized. Fuck. It looks good. I'm a fucking moron. Ow, it's hot. Yuck. God, I'm so impatient. That's what they always say is gonna happen with pressure cookers. And you know what? They're right. We're gonna take this out. Oh, this is... Maybe forks aren't the best idea for this. Look at that beast. Now we're just gonna shred it. I feel like the villain of the Ninja Turtles. Call me Shredder. See, if you cooked it right, it should be not as tough as this, but it's still gonna make for a damn good taco. Let me just grab a knife, see if that helps. Jesus God, unwieldy size of meat. Wall to wall meat. We're just gonna throw this whole tray right in the oven. The broiler on. It's hot. About until it's done, until everything's a bit crispy. I should probably clean up while I'm doing this, eh? Waiting for those. Fuck me. Fuck me. Fuck me. I'm a pig. I'm fucking stupid. So fucking stupid. Now I have to clean shit I wouldn't have to clean. Guys, again, you make a little spill, make a big spill. Guess what? You get knocked down and you get up again. Chumbawamba, 1999, 1990? I don't know what year it came out, but I wasn't born yet. But you get knocked down and you get up again. And there's not a truer sense of the word. We're just gonna pull these out the oven. Whew. That big fucking thing of meat. We could have went a little darker on this, but I'm not feeling as a crispiness of it. But that's all right, it's still got crispy enough. It's not like mush anymore. Tastes so good. It's assembly time. Take our tortillas and double them up if you want, like a real Mexican joint. It's gonna take some meat, some of our delicious meat that we worked so hard to get. Remember that cilantro and onion we made earlier, we prepared earlier? Jenner is helping on these tortillas. Load it up. 2 slices of lime, 2 big ass slices of lime. Mexican style tacos, and they look so fucking good. Squeeze a lime on these. Healthy squeeze of lime. Could use some salsa, but I don't have any. Tastes like I got it from the taco stand. Easy, quick, pretty cheap. Hard to go wrong.